For the final part, we're working on the pants and the skirt today. I've been so lucky with my Vinted finds. Everything is secondhand, and I chopped up this skirt first by marking out the length and where I want the seam allowance to go, and I cut off the excess fabric, and I did one hem, and then I decided to seam rip the back because she has the slit in the back, and then after that I folded everything and I sewed all the seams and the hems and yada yada, and that's what it looks like. Yippee! The skirt was still wide, so I tape measured how wide I needed the skirt to be to look accurate and did some math. I don't usually do that. I made these two pattern blocks with paper for the front and the back and cut them out with some seam allowance in the fabric, and of course sewed up the sides, and they ended up being the perfect length. I added her L-shaped detailing at the back with gold ribbon and fabric glue afterwards, and the skirt is, of course, attached with Velcro to the belt. And with some scrap fabric and contact cement, I added the ripped up and dangly bits you see there. And then I dry brushed with brown and black paint for the weathering. The pants were the easiest part. They just needed to be weathered and cut, and then everything was done, and the cosplay is complete. Thank you so much for watching all of the parts for making this cosplay. Everything that wasn't shown in here, like the helmet and the rivets and stuff, were all 3D printed again. I hope this helps anyone with wanting to make their own Toph cosplay. I hope I gave you some tips, ideas. This for sure was not a tutorial at all, but I do appreciate your time watching my video. Love you, bye!